YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Evolution. So yeah, you guys seem to want more of this, and I kind of want more of this too. I also want to be able to speak. Anyway, so let's dive right in again. Another AI game, but this time let's swap out the 3 AIs for the other 3 flavors. Expert, of course. Let's see, we did Dominus, Carnivorous, and Propagatus, so Defensia, Gluto, and Minimus. Now these AIs are more than just different names. They are tuned different ways. Obviously the Defensa tends to keep themselves very well protected against predators. Ludovastus likes to gorge itself on food, makes greedy plays, and Minimus Rex thrives when there is very little food. So let's go for it, shall we? Now, I'm going to speak a little bit more on strategy here, because I was kind of just playing sort of solo mode. So essentially, everyone starts out with 4 cards, 1 species, and you have to pitch one of your cards into the middle for the food. Then you have to decide on your first round play. Now, we don't actually have much in the way of choice. The amount of food that we contribute to the watering hole is determined by these numbers up here. So I have either a 4 or a 3, so there's not much swing in our strategy here. I would rather there be more food, so I'm going to pitch in the higher number, only because I'm thinking of making a greedier play. Now, our opponent has to go first, so we can see what they do. So we know they're not going Predator. They are going for more of a greedier play. I do like Cooperation. So let's make another species. The other thing is, at the beginning of the round, you draw cards equal to the number of species cards you have, plus a couple. So the more species that you have survive into the next round, the more the more resources you get the next round. That can kind of snowball. I think I'm going to go for a 3 species, but for my last card here, I'm going to play Cooperation so that we can, on one of our pulls, grab 2 food. Because what we would do is when we eat with this animal, it grabs 2 food, it eats 1 for itself, and then shares the other. So that gives me a 2-for-1 special. So if there's not quite enough food to go around, my guys will get jump the line, as it were. All right, no carnivore. There's a carnivore. And if they go, well, they're not going to go before me. So my Cooperation guy can at least get his eat off before he gets eaten. So at the very least, we are not going to be with... Yeah, see, they have the same idea. And there's enough for us to... and of course they go for us. Well, that's because they protected theirs. If I put Climbing... Alright, Minimus Rex is into an early lead with his greedy play there. Luckily, we got our card back from losing that trait card, but still, the tempo is not good because our species didn't survive. Alright, there is a food in here, so Fertile will actually pay off. I still want there to be stuff, and I'm not really looking at a carnivore game this time. Alright, so we're going to go Fertile. We're going to go Foraging. We're going to go Fat Tissue here. I'm going to put Climbing on this one and then give you a boost to your size. That's going to force him to get bigger in order to eat me, and I will have some spare population, and it will fill them up, and we'll be able to trigger that. So this is just going to be a gorger right here. I don't like having fewer than 2 species. Maintaining more is obviously ideal. Alright, he's not going to be able to snack on my thing, and unless he picked climbing here, he's not going to snack on my other guy either. Yeah, because you have to be larger than the body size. Oh, he's got gigantism, so he could grow big enough to eat me. This guy has climbing, though. So, my climber is not out of the woods here. I am going to go gorge myself here, because this guy is relatively safe. Do I want to save the climber? This guy's going to take 2 because of cooperation. This guy's going to carnivore. And then this guy's going to carnivore. So it really doesn't matter. Let's just get 1 in case I get killed, so I at least bank the food. Alright, good. He doesn't gorge on me. At least not this round. And then I get to nosh and fat tissue the remaining food. And now he gets bigger, which means he can actually take a bite out of me. Now we have 2 populations, so he's not going to go extinct. Yep, there it goes. Luckily, we did score those points that they took off of us, but it stinks to lose that many cards and go down to 1. All right, we want something big here. I hate to go solo, I really do, but we now know that climbing is no good anymore. Oh, he's going big now. Yeah, we gotta go big. And there's no food left in the watering hole here, so... I think Scavenger actually kind of works. Doesn't synergize well with Forager, and we need the extra body size. And the extra population, otherwise 1 predation and we're dead. That's a lot of food. I'm glad I kept fertile. So I don't think we're going to be able to grab all of this. Yeah, let the predators go eat each other. Yeah, now we're on auto feed. Now the problem with auto feed is, I mean, auto feed triggers itself when there's enough food for everybody, like literally everybody. The problem there is my skills that my forager didn't let me jump the line because there's enough for everybody, as it were. Okay. You know, I think I do want to kind of starve some people here, and timid kind of works too. Although that would just starve my guy to death. Yeah, let's... This guy could nosh us if we got to grow 1 more size here. I hate investing in body size because it doesn't pay off at the end of the game. Alright, we're going to keep it to 1 though. And we'll get an extra free pop out of the out of fertile here. So we are instantly fed by our fat tissue, but we can continue eating. He's got venom, which means he can take precisely 1 bite out of us. You get one attack where you can ignore body size. Ooh, but it only works on your first attack, so he blew his venom on our opponent's creature, so he cannot venom us. We are safe, and we get to Omnom here. Yeah, there's going to be enough. There's going to be enough for leftovers, so our fertile can pay off one more round. As long as there's one left in the pool, fertile pays off. We still may be a little bit behind the curve here. Alright, round 5. Good. We got more time. These giant predators are not conducive to additional species, though. That's the problem. And none of these... I'm going to hold on to Insectivore in case we get another Timid. I mean, I could just make a bunch of species and hope that they don't all eat them. Because this guy undid his predator. His guy is no longer a predator. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if he'll have enough attacks. Although he might just... Yeah, that might just be feeding him stuff. Let's keep the food low. Because we can survive that. Yeah, he's going for max size. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna throw on that. Just to see if we can draw a little bit more in the way of cards next turn, just by having some cannon fodder here. If we're lucky and he gorges himself on something, that would be ideal. Yep, not much in the way of food. Which actually doesn't bode well for our guys, but... Yeah, I want as many of these guys to stick around as possible, and they gotta eat in order to do that. Our guy's gonna be fine. Even though he doesn't fill up the fat tissue, he'll be fine. And he's filling himself up, so yeah. All right, we lose. Wow, he lost his size 6. That's painful. But now we survived with 3 on the field, which is fantastic, because now that means we get more card resources. Ooh, there's Timid. All right, Cooperation. We want more food. So we'll throw Trampling in there. We will replace Fertile with Cooperation. We do another unstable DNA. We just keep making new species. We can... Timid probably isn't going to survive. We'll Gigantism you, and then give you another population point so you can actually trigger it. Although there isn't much in the way of herbivores, so maybe Timid will pay off. Because yeah, after that size 6 died off, that's quite a bit. Wow, they're trying to remake them. That could just be a new predator right there. Nope. Ooh, but he put on Trampling. That's no fun for anybody. Alright, healthy amount of food. Good. All right, we're going to want to lead with this guy because we need to eat and we need to share. So, and there's not enough for everybody. Yeah, the trampler just destroys food. Wow, 2 tramplers. All right, we're going for it. We're going to lose 2 of our pops here, but we got 2 food over here. And there goes ours. That's all right. We still have the unstable DNA. We can build up this second one. Last round. Okay. We could go warning call here, and I do want lots of food, so we will throw in the pack hunting. Alright, yeah, we're going to do warning call here. We're going to get a free new species over here, which will be protected by the warning call. So if we go here and here, we can grow 2 sizes. And if we feed 2, 4, 6, 8, we don't have to go up in size here. What, yeah, timid. Yeah, we'll throw down a new person, give them timid. Actually, no, we don't need timid there because that's going to be protected. Well, we're not going to out body size this predator. We're going to want this to be a bigger one, or we're going to want to slot in intelligence, which might be a smarter move. It denies us 6 extra food, but if we slot in intelligence and hold back some stuff, it guarantees that we have that. Then again, now we've got a pretty aggressive food getter, so I'm okay with that. If we go for 2 more here, we can do 1 more over here and just go gorging. Let's see what that does for us. Ooh, that's not good. And we go last. Luckily all the tramplers are off the field. But yeah, this is going to sting. We are not going to be able to get to eat again. Yeah, it's alright. You can take a bite all you want. Get your free food. They were going to starve to death anyway. And Minimus Rex with the apex there. Filled up the body fat and all that, too. I should have gone with intelligence. That probably cost me the game. With the 39, that's a low score. Minimus Rex probably has us wrecked. Yeah, they've got us beat on meat alone. Defensia. Not my best performance. Not my best performance. I'll be the first to admit. But hey, we got a new species created. Foraging fat tissue cooperation. Sometimes when you stumble upon specific combos of creatures, they unlock achievements and give you those little designs there. But we'll see. We'll see in a future game. Maybe I should have gone with carnivore when I had the chance. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. There'll be more to come, as well as more dicey dungeons and some more slipways. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or different, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!